Can you guess where I was born? So the town I was born in was named the county town by King Henry VIII, and William the Conqueror often visited here too. And once upon a time, an Iron Age hill fort was discovered here. I was born in Aylesbury.
I grew up and live in a town which has an annual fair which dates back to the 13th century. Did you guess right? I live in Amersham.
Okay, so I grew up in a town where there is a hill with a chalk carving of a cross in the middle of it. It's thought to have been first carved in 910 AD when the Normans, the Norman conquest, held the town that I was in. That was where I grew up. I grew up in Monks Risborough.
So, Smooshy's ancestral home, many generations of brave guinea pigs ago, is a country on the other side of the world with a famous historical site called Machu Picchu, which you've never been to, have you? No, he's not. You can see he's eager to explore.
Good morning, team. Okay, so where was I born? I'm going to give you a little bit of a riddle, a little bit of a clue. It's 2 words. First one to solve is that they had a footballer who had an extremely long throw-in. They're really hard to play against on a cold, wintry Monday evening as well. And then the other word is it was a mascot for the 2012 Olympics. So if you get part 1 and part 2, you know where I'm born. It was Rory Delap from Stoke, and one of the mascots for the Olympics was Mandeville, so it was Stoke Mandeville. That's where I was born. Lovely. Have a fantastic Friday.
Hello, my clue for you is that the greatest basketball player of all time played on a team in the city, the Windy City, where I am from. I'm from Chicago.
Yeah, so my where I was born has a bit of a historical touch. I was born where the Paralympics originated. Where was that? Correct. I am an Aylesbury duckling and was born in Stoke Mandeville, like a lot of the children here will be.
Right, my fact is, so where I was born, although I didn't technically grow up there, I was born there, there are more canals in this place than there are in Venice, which is known, globally for its canals. Where was I born? You guessed it, or you didn't get it. Unlucky. I was born in Birmingham. More canals than Venice, eh? Who knew?
Hello, here's some facts about the place where I grew up. As you can see there in the top left, it has a fantastic castle, and in the bottom right, that was a depot that was the site of the largest money heist that has happened in the UK. Well done if you managed to guess that it was Tunbridge in Kent, and you can see on the map there roughly where it is in relation to England. It is just south of London.
My family live very close to a lake called Lough Ker. It is one of the most important archaeological sites in Ireland, and people have lived there since 3000 BC. I am from County Limerick in Ireland.
Okay, a lot of you know that I am from Devon, so that's a bit of a clue, but somewhere in Devon where I was brought up and I was born in, was in the Middle Ages the biggest fishing port in England. I grew up in Brixham in Devon.
Hi, bonjour, my name is Madame Hemsworth and today I'm going to tell you about the place I was born. History, historical clues and facts. The first human settlement in this city was in 3000 BC. Before oil was discovered, its main economy basically heavily relied on the trading of pearls and silk and fish. And I was born in, drumroll, Dubai, the United Arab Emirates.
Hello Great Missenden, this is Woody. Apologies, he's just having his post-dinner wash. But I'm sure you are all keen to know where Woody was born. In fact, Woody's probably keen to know where he was born. Do you know Woody? Nope. So Woody was born in a town in Hertfordshire. And this town's original railway station was built in 1837. It's since moved to a larger station, but actually the original railway station from 1837 still stands today as a Grade 2 listed building. How interesting. Interesting? Yep. So I'm sure you're all dying to know the answer, as much as Woody is. Woody, you were born in Watford. Yeah, exciting. Bye.
Hi, so I was brought up and born in a town which is halfway between London and Oxford. Now this town is famous for making chairs, and the reason why the chairs were made in this town was because they were easy to transport to London or to Oxford. Hi Wycombe.
Morning guys. So the town where I was born, in the 19th century, Benjamin Disraeli was the Prime Minister and he lived in a very famous house around here. There was once a Roman villa on the site of now a nice park. It's known as the Wooded Valley. It was originally a mining town for cloth. Then it turned into an industry for paper, and then most famously it is an industry, or was an industry, for furniture, in particular chairs. Many famous people from around this area, to name a few. We've got Little Mix's Leanne Pinnock, we've got James Corden, we've got Heston Blumenthal. So where do you think I was born? Correct, I am from High Wycombe, a local girl.
Where I grew up, David Bowie first performed his Ziggy Stardust album. It's Aylesbury.